after this beautiful and controlled win against Atletico Madrid, the only thing I can say is, omo, it is going to be scary, but not for us. For the whole Premier League, Michael Carrick is coming to win the league, and there's nothing stopping us. After that performance that I saw against a Simeone side, guys, if you have not been confident before, this is the point to be confident now. Michael Carrick is going to be the first English manager to win the Premier League. You heard it here first. Don't say I did not tell you. It is not too late now to jump on the train. Meanwhile, what a beautiful performance that was. I totally enjoyed that controlled performance from the players and Michael Carrick. Now, what are the few lessons that we can learn from this and that we can work on going into the season? The first thing is the mental side of the game. Guys, most of the time when we come into a game with a game plan and something happens, probably we concede an early goal, it usually derails our entire plan. It ruins our plans for that particular game, and before you know, we go back to default setting. We will start going long, trying to force hero balls here and there. But what we saw today after going back, the players showed composure, mentality. They relaxed and continued and they stuck to the game plan. Guys, these things is part of the coaching. After setback, how do you respond? How do we bounce back from setback? Because most of the time, low blocks are going to frustrate us. They are going to sit deep. Sometimes they are going to even score before us. How do we respond against this team? Shows how far that we have come. And today, against a Simeone side that is aggressive, that plays in a low block, and you consider first against them, and we managed to come back to win the game. That is impressive, and that shows how far that we have come with Michael Carrick and this team. So I'm totally confident in this team going into the season. Another thing that I also learned that I loved the most is platforming. Guys, last time we talked about platforming in our previous game against Rosenborg. We talked about how important it is to designate roles for players, to give them duties. Guys, this is what you are supposed to do. This is what you are supposed to do. That really helps. Can we see how revitalized Mason Mount is? Can we see how Euro has been turning up in the right back position? Do you see how Andre Santos has been balling in that deeper role? Guys, it is platforming. They don't teach this thing for now coaching the runner. Platforming. And today again we saw it against a tougher and more stinging side. They turned up today, guys. The platforming did part of the job. The players just needed to understand their role in the team, and they delivered accordingly. Guys, I'm so impressed with today's performance, to be honest. And then another thing is our academy. Bro, we have seen that these guys are ready. To be honest with you, I will keep saying it in all my videos. I am the biggest critic of our academy. But so far in this preseason, I've been forced to eat my own words, because guys, the performances from these boys, Shirley, to be precise, now, and we also gave a debut to JJ Gabriel, our future superstar. There's a lot to be happy about today, but most importantly, that platforming, now, it was really, really interesting. I love how Michael Carrick platformed the guys. I love how we press. We did not go man to man from the beginning. We are not jumping at pressing. We stayed organized. We stayed structured, and I really love that part from the team. It was after all these things, guys. There is still one important thing that we'll talk about that we should work on, guys. If before now you have been doubting the importance of signing Lewis Hall, this game once again proved it. Fullbacks provide width and balance to the team, especially in transition. You cannot underplay. Do you see how our fullbacks were able to shut the wingers out, and also were able to contribute to the game? I'm talking about Euro and Luke Shaw. The importance of fullback cannot be understated. One of the fullback inverted, another fullback overlapped, and that is why we need Lewis Hall more than anything else. Diogo Dalot is the fullbacks that like to invert, and is very good with passes in those pockets. But with Lewis Hall overlapping, guy, is going to be cheat code. We have to understand that we cannot do this season without fullback. So I hope the board takes that into consideration. We need to complete the signing of Lewis Hall. It's very important. Lastly, guys, this part is very important. You know, I used to say that before now, we do not have an identity. Any manager will just come and say, we want to play the United way. Any manager will just come and say, they want to play the United way. This is the first time that we have a proper style of play. I don't know if you are noticing it, but we have a style of play. Usually, we rely so much on chaotic transition, always running without plans, running left and right, and you will ask the manager, what style are you trying to implement? They'll tell you the United DNA. But this is the first time that these players are having clear roles in the team. This is the first time that we have a system, a functional one that assigns roles to every player, and every player is carrying out their role accordingly. And when you do that effectively, it contributes to the team. Guys, I am so confident going into the season that we have a system. All we need to do is to plug in the right players in each gap. When we do this, we are going to see inexplicable results as the season progresses. Tell me, guys, what part of the game did you really enjoy? What areas did you think we improved on? I want to see your own perspective. Kindly share in the comment section.